everything Sara does is really great. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. We just put out a new song on iTunes called Sheets, which Sara and I wrote together. It's only the third song that we've ever released that we've written together, and I really like it. And Sara wrote the lyrics and the melody for it, and it's one of my favorites. It's pretty depressing. And, we've never played it like together as a band. We haven't had any time to work on it, so we can't sadly. But I really want to, and I hope. This is kind of like hijacking this question a little bit, but you know, what we're shooting tonight by asking questions, and you guys are being so amazing, by the way, and so patient through all of this, and we really appreciate it because we want to put out a DVD with unconventional performances, and we want to include our fans as much as possible. Everyone puts DVDs out, and it's so boring. We want to include you guys. So we're going to record all sorts of shows like this, but all over the world, and then we're going to put it out. So keep your eye out for it. But I was going to say that. You know, we're going to try to get more songs from our past. I heard lots of people calling out for my number in Frozen and now Sheets and stuff, and we're definitely going to try to record songs that either people don't know that well or are really old and try to reinvent them so that they're interesting again for us and for you guys. So, but yeah, I picked Sheets just because Sara and I don't write it. I don't know if people even know that, but you know, we've been writing songs since we were 14 and we've never written music together. Hi, I'm Tegan. Hey. But it's really weird because we're, you know, up here performing together, but we write separately. So it's cool when we do stuff together. I think we get really excited about it, and so Sara, your turn.
You know, it's really hard. There's 10 years of material now, so I mean, it's interesting because one thing that people ask us a lot is how we pick the songs that we're going to play for a set, and you know, it's selfish in some weird way, but you want to pick the music that resonates with the most people. You know, like there's certain songs that you know, like certain people will really love, but ultimately you're trying to appeal to everyone, or at least sort of like meet the needs of the most people possible. And part of that is really exciting and joyful for us because when we look out at an audience and everybody's enjoying themselves, whether they're singing along or they seem like you can just sense as a performer what's really resonating and what isn't, and like that's sort of like appealing, like obvious songs like 19 and Call It Off and Back in Your Head. Those songs, you know, it's sort of strange and it sounds really sort of like really like peace, love, and harmony or whatever. But you know, when everybody is singing along to those songs, the power is like sometimes when the audience is really cheering for us, you know, like you sort of feel this divide. You know, like there's the audience and there's you and you're performing and they're receiving that information in those songs and whatever, but sometimes when everybody is singing along, there really is sort of this moment where you transcend that boundary and you really feel like everybody is doing the same thing together. Like you feel like there's like a chorus of people doing exactly what you do, and this sounds so cheesy, but you almost feel like your band has suddenly become 700 more people, you know, and it's, and it doesn't happen in every song, but it happens like, it happens with those types of songs, you know, with Call It Off and 19 and back in Your Head and all of those ones, and it feels like in those moments too, going back to what we were talking about earlier, it doesn't feel so much like people are looking at us like, not that these things are bad, but you're not objectifying us, you're not cheering for us. It's like suddenly you're lost in whatever it is that's important about that song to you in your own personal life. And those are the songs that are my favorite to play, is when I feel like people in the audience are thinking about how the songs impacted them and what they mean to the people in the audience. And those, yeah, so that's, those are the ones that I would pick. All right, this would be